要分出去吗？
John?
我们都要。All right. Good morning. This is a joint statement of myself, Ahli Parlimen for Bandar Ahli Parlimen for Stampin, Chongqing, and Chang Fong Hing, YB Chang Fong Hing, Ahli Parlimen for Kota Kinabalu, also DAP Sabah Secretary. It's about a motion that will be tabled, that has been tabled by us this morning to the Speaker. This is a motion. We would like to inform the media that I have today officially written to the Dewan Speaker, giving notice of my intention to table a motion under Parliament Standing Order 30 to amend the motion tabled by the Finance Minister on Budget 2021. My motion seeks to amend the MOF budget motion for development expenditure in the following manner. Number one, to increase the 69 billion development expenditure, this is DE, to 72 billion. And two, to create in the anggaran perbelanjaan persekutuan a new item of DE under the Prime Minister's Department for the Ministry of Sabah and for the Minister of Sabah and Sarawak Affairs as item Butaran 98000 development projects in Sabah and Sarawak, and that the additional 3 billion be allocated to the said item. My motion is will be seconded by Saudara YB Chang Fong Hing. The rationale for this motion. In Budget 2020 last year, the total development budget was 56 billion. Out of this, around 46% or 25.9 billion was interstate spending allocated to federal government agencies nationwide, such as the Army, police, hospitals. The balance of 30.1 billion are state-specific development allocations, which can be broken down to state-specific. Sabah and Sarawak's state-specific development allocation in Budget 2020 total up to 9.6 billion. 9.6 billion was in fact 31% of the 30.1 billion. But Budget 2021, we are of the view that the state-specific development allocation for Sabah and Sarawak in Budget 2021 should retain the ratio of approximately 30%. Now, for Budget 2021, the total development expenditure has been increased substantially to 69 billion from Budget 2020's 56 billion. There is 13 billion increase in development expenditure. However, the development expenditure allocation for Sabah and Sarawak remains stagnant at 9.6 billion. Percentage-wise, clearly there is a dilution of Sabah and Sarawak's DE allocation in Budget 2021. The proportion of DE specific for Sabah Sarawak out of the total DE has dropped from 17.14% in Budget 2020 to 13.91% in Budget 2021. To remedy this shortfall, therefore, we propose this additional 3 billion DE be allocated to Sabah and Sarawak. Without this amendment motion, the Minister for Sabah and Sarawak Affairs under the Prime Minister's Department will only be a lame duck minister with zero development expenditure allocation. It is thus pertinent that this important portfolio in Cabinet must be allocated with sufficient development expenditure allocation. Therefore, we call upon all MPs from Sabah and Sarawak, regardless of which party they are from, to support this amendment motion by me and not be shackled by the federal government of the day. All right, this is the motion that was tabled today, amendment motion to the motion of the MOF. It was tabled, it was handed to the speaker this morning. All right. Any question? No, I just pass it to his secretary. Yeah. Yeah, we have a discussion later if he wishes. All right. No, it will be under the committee stage. This motion, I submit this motion is under 30 standing order 30 bracket 1. All right, I specify in my motion that this is to be formally tabled in the day one at the committee stage. That is under the Prime Minister Department. Because the Minister for Sabah and Sarawak Affairs is under Prime Minister's Department. All right? Any question? Okay, thank you. Yeah. Oh, okay. Kevin, yeah. Oh, sorry. How?
Just the motion, just the paper.
No, you want the motion.
Oh.
I give you. I can give you. All right.